If I have one complaint about this area, it's that the music is a little silly. That did not look like I was climbing up that. That looked like I got lost in there. But yeah, even when we're not on the Great Sea, there's still water pretty prominent in the game. It looks like he's got some acne. So what we want to do to get the acne off is just roll into him. And then we will act as a face cream and get rid of his acne. These obviously, I'm joking. I hope you know that I'm joking. And that those are just choo-choos. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak tree. I am error. I love his, like, baby tooth kind of thing there. Why would a tree need a tooth? Yeah, this game is chock full of things that shouldn't talk but do anyway. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Excuse me? I think there's another theory about these guys. I think these guys are supposed to be the Kokiri? I think. I'm fairly certain that that's true, actually, so... I was right about the Rito being evolved Zoras, because I looked that up on the Zeldapedia, and it is, in fact, true. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that these guys are Kokiri. At least they're not like a whole tribe of skull kids. That would be weird. Linder? Hardly know her. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. What? No, I wasn't paying attention. You know, I bet the King of Red Lions kidnapped him. Guy seems kind of shady. I mean, he is a talking boat after all. This item he's gonna give us is one of my favorite items in the entire game. Oh, calm down there, buddy. That's your crown? Why do you have a crown? You're not a king of anything, you're just the Deku tree. So yeah, we gotta go get that item now. Well, let's talk to the Koroks. Peaceful back then. Stump-shaped houses. I will, in fact, keep my eye out for those. So here's the main gimmick of this dungeon, and I think it's pretty cool. You go into these little flower buds, and they will throw you up in the air, and you have to kind of aim where you want to go. It takes a little getting used to, like your first time playing. Why the hell am I not like able to make that second jump? Apparently, it still takes a bit of getting used to, even when I've played this game about a bajillion times. There we go. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, you pretty much just keep going up, and if you're not sure where to go, just, like, shoot yourself up first, and then, you know, find out where you want to go. What do you got to say? Yeah, that's literally what I just said. Wait, am I able to do something here? Yep. The puzzles that I usually, like, am bad at are the ones that I have to, like, use the grappling hook on, because I can't see the grappling hook sometimes. Oof, almost didn't make that one. But yeah, I'd say we're going to be doing this for a good, like, 50% of this dungeon. But I don't mind, because I think it's fun. Ooh. I don't know why, but I was worried that I wasn't going to make that one. So, this is the Deku leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. This is something that they eventually will bring back in Skyward Sword as the sailcloth, but it's nowhere near as good. Which is to be expected because it's Skyward Sword. Also, if you'll notice, that patch of grass is not painted, but it's put in the design of an arrow, so there's that. And now we have a magic bar, which is exactly what you would expect it to be. You got anything to say to me? Oh, he's wearing a pot leaf on his head. I'll try. So let's get this started, shall we? I don't really see how this could ever really be like their home and have it be nice. So what we want to do is face their direction and change the direction of the wind so that we can actually fly over there. Because if we're facing against the wind, we ain't going nowhere. Did that go in the correct direction? Let me just make sure. Kind of want it, to go that way. Well, here we go. You can also use the tornadoes to kind of give you a burst up in the air to go upwards, and I think we're actually going to need to do that to get up into where we want to be. Of course, before we go, we want to make sure that we have all our magic, or else Link's going to be taking a trip right down into the water, and that's not going to be fun for anybody. I keep saying things, and then they keep, like, saying it right back to me. Like, I understand how to play the game. Also, I love how time freezes whenever you use the Wind Waker, and sometimes it just looks like enemies and people are just frozen in place. It's pretty funny. So we're going to want to time this. Let's go now. Can I hit the updraft, please? Thank you. And then we got some enemies up here. I want to say these guys are P-hats. Just because I think they're funny. You son of a bitch! Alright, we're going to see if we can't avoid the P-hats this time. If that is what they're called. No. I did it! The P-hats will not defeat me this time. So here's the Forbidden Woods. This is the dungeon that I really like. I don't know exactly what it is about this dungeon, but I really enjoy this one. I think it's the one that I have the most fun with. Come on. Some of the main enemies you're going to be facing are choo-choos, which is fine because those things are really easy to kill. They go down in like 2 hits. No, you don't need to tell me about these. Oh, well, I guess I haven't picked up green choo-choo jelly yet. But chew jelly is chew jelly. You really don't need to tell me about it twice. And I'm really, honestly, never going to do anything with the chew jelly anyway. So, to solve the first quote-unquote puzzle of this dungeon, we need to throw this giant... I don't even know what this is. Why isn't this doing anything? This is supposed to work, damn it! Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to go this way first? Possibly. Who knows anymore? Not high. Yeah, the chews are really annoying just because you beat a whole group of them and then a whole nother group just falls from the ceiling, and they're really just quite annoying to deal with. And we've already got the dungeon map. Am I really gonna have to, like, kill all these guys? If I could stop hitting the cauldron, that'd be pretty cool. How many are there? My god. Let's get rid of all these weeds. But you're supposed to be able to just throw this at that, and it does that. Also, that was the least specific thing I think I've ever said. Do I just have shit aim right now, or what? There we go. That was a little weird. I don't know if that was my fault or the game's fault, I really don't. And of course you can now use your Deku leaf in tandem with your other gimmicks to help you go farther up. Well, I think there is something down there that we might want to get. Who cares, right? It's probably not important. Oh, why are there so many chews? Oh, well, looks like we're getting it anyway. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, hell. I think there's, like, 3 or so of these, I want to call them Deku Babas, but I don't know if that's what they're called in this game. I know that's what they're called in Twilight Princess. But I think there's 3 of them in this area, and when you kill the 3rd one, I think you get bombs, maybe? Am I going crazy? Well, I mean, I know I'm going crazy, but... was I wrong about that? Because I know we gotta throw something at that, but I don't know what we... oh, no, I know. Never mind. This torch is here for a reason. Okay, really? I hate you guys. I hate everything in this dungeon. Why is this my favorite? Now that that's taken care of. And yeah, you'll notice that if I just tried to cut that, that's immediately going to grow back. So, there's that. I want to say this is going to be a key, but I know it's not going to be anything useful. Okay, whatever. This is a Knight's Crest. We're going to want to... we don't have to collect those, but we're going to want to. Because we get a cool new move if we... well, really, I'd say it's an upgrade to a move we already have. If we collect 20 of them and then return back to Outset Island and talk to Orca, our sword teacher man guy. Let's see, which way am I going to want to go now? If I knew what I was doing or where I was going, this would go so much better.